This is a tutorial on YouTube Editor and some of the basic features of what you can do after you've uploaded a video. We'll show you where you can find the audio library and a few features. We'll tell you what annotations and cards are like. We'll show you different kinds of enhancements you can use to improve your video. And we'll show you the areas where you can make playlists and other small features. We'll go into more detail with other tutorials. So when you've logged into YouTube, you'll be at your home screen, but we're going to go over here to My Channel. And of course, now that you're at your channel, if you wanted to choose a specific video or a playlist to edit, you could just go down there and click. We're going to go up here to Video Manager. And we'll show you some of the features. Now I like this view because I can scroll down and see the videos pretty quickly. The first thing I'll point out are these action buttons. So let's say I choose a video. I can go to Actions, and then I can choose what it is that I want to do, change the privacy setting, maybe look at the license, or even just delete the video itself. We're not going to do that right now, though. So I'm just going to choose one video. If I click on this, it's going to bring me to the single video editing feature. Or if I want to go to a specific tab, I can click on the down arrow and then choose what it is that I want to do, whether it's audio or an enhancement. So we'll click on it and look at all the different features that we have. So under Info and Settings, you want to go down to Advanced Settings, and if you clicked on that, you can see that you've got your categories. This is important because it makes it easier for people to search. You can put in the video location, find out where the video was produced. You can allow contributors in your community to add titles that are translated, descriptions, subtitles, and things. You can add the recording date if you want. Good for your own records. You can make the stats available, and if it's a 3D video, you want to check that so that you can have that properly viewable. A content declaration, if you've got paid promotional content in that, you want to check that as well. Age restrictions, if the content is a little too much for a younger audience, then you might want to choose the age description. And if you want the certification, so if it hasn't aired in the United States, for example, then you might want to choose a certain caption certification setting. Most licenses would be standard YouTube license. If you're not monetizing, you might want to throw it into Creative Commons. And of course, you can allow people to add comments on your video. Everything that you've done, you want to click Save. I'm not going to do that right now. So now we're going to go to your enhancements. These are features that kind of change the aesthetics of your video. So you can see here we've got the quick fixes. So if you've got lighting and color issues, if it's a little bit dark, then you can do it automatically by clicking this. If you've got a bit of a shaky video, you can stabilize it. Both of these do take a little bit of time to load. If you'd like, though, you can use these sliders here, or phasers, if you will, and then do it on your own. And of course, you can slow it down or you can speed it up. If you want to trim video, you can click on Trim, and then it'll allow you to trim sections of your video. Remember, everything you do, you want to click Save. Filters, of course, these are things like sepia and the different kind of color effects, if you will. If you want to blur, you can actually blur faces. You can do it automatically, or if you want, you can do custom blurring as well. And this is good if you have videos with people that may not want their faces seen. If we click on Audio, you get to the audio library. And we're not going to show you exactly how to use this. That's another tutorial. But there are tens of thousands of songs that you can use that are free to use on YouTube. You don't have to worry about copyright. So this is the area where you would find them, and you can choose by genre. We'll do an audio library tutorial for you later. If you want, you can go to what are called cards. And cards really are just the things that kind of pop up. So if you click on card, you could have links to a video, for example. You could have a poll that takes your viewers to. You could promote other channels, or you could put a video playlist. Subtitles. If you want to add some kind of closed captioning or subtitles in another language, or even the same language as the video, you can do that. For example, this video is in English, so having English subtitles might help a second language learner understand the video a little bit better. Not perfect, but not too bad, actually. And finally, we're going to go to these end screens and annotations. Now, end screens and annotations are other things that highlight elements of the video. So for example, if it was an end screen, which we see right here, you choose the element that you want. So at the end, you could have an image of a video, or you could have a call to action such as subscribe to this channel. Here you can see what an end screen looks like. At the end of your video, in the last roughly 25 seconds, you can have promotion for another video, or maybe a link to your YouTube channel so that people can click on it and then become a subscriber. If you want, you can use annotations. And annotations are things that highlight specific areas of the video, and you can put these anywhere in your video. So for example, you could add a speech bubble, a note, you could highlight something, a title, a label. But the thing is, you cannot use annotations with mobile phones, and with end screens, you cannot use annotations as well. So that's something that you might want to keep in mind when you're using end screens and annotations, but they are effective calls to action. Now we've looked at these different ways to kind of edit your video, and you can see here in Video Manager we see videos, but now we're going to click on playlists. And if you want, you could go into any of these playlists. So for example, if I was to click on Edit here, now I can go into my playlist settings and I can change different things. We'll show you how to do that in a different tutorial. If I want to, I can go up to my three little buttons in the top right, and I can delete the playlist, and that is how a playlist works. Or that is another way to quickly edit a playlist, or if you want, you can quickly create a new playlist and determine how you want the viewing settings to be.